All right, so today is June 3rd, 2024. It's 8:50, about an 40 minutes before the market opens. So here are my levels so far. I do have some pre-market levels. First, let's look at the daily chart. So I have two daily charts here, one with overnight sessions, this one here, and one without overnight sessions. This is get an idea of how the market is moving. Um, I kind of like the one that doesn't have the overnight sessions because typically when we get to a gap during the session, we bounce off of that area, and I can't really see that with the overnight session ones because everything is basically looks full in a sense. So we do have these gaps like here, they kind of get filled in. So, but you don't, it doesn't look full or filled when you come to here, right? So it may fill during the session or it may fill later on again and bounce. So I just keep an eye on those two. So right now we're in a uptrend. We've been uptrending. We made a higher high. We came above this level here. If I zoom out, this is the previous high, all-time high in April. We got that for the year, and we kind of broke it. And the minute we broke it on the daily, we jumped right back below. So we couldn't really stay up there for too long. On this one here, we did kind of stay up there and hung out for a bit. We had, let's see, one candle that fully closed that led to another one that stayed open above it, another one, two, three, and then we had a straight push down. And then on this one here, uh, none of the candles really could stay in up there. We kind of chopped around, so it's kind of like unclear. So going into my level, so look after looking at the daily, I can go down to the 4 hour and just to see what price is doing. So you continue to see that we are continuously in an uptrend. But we came up here, we've paused for a bit during Sunday session and Monday's beginning session. So we kind of paused up here. We're kind of stalling, and so we don't know what exactly that was going to happen next. I go down to the 30-minute chart, which is what I usually find my levels at. So you have the 30-minute chart. I marked these the prior day. So I have my volume area high from Friday, volume area low, and point of control. These are from this level here, are from my Heikin Nashi levels. They work pretty well. I think I got this level from a 5-minute here because I can't see it here. So if I go into the 5-minute, this, zoom out, and there goes our level here. So it's a nice little gap area. And I also have another one right here. So price pushed straight up, and I couldn't find where price broke, where price has broken inside of this. This is too wide for me, right? This would probably be a good area, but it's too high. This looked a little better down here. So those are the areas I have marked on the 5-minute, and I'm looking for a price to come back to these levels and then give me something to work with. So for my levels for ES, if we're looking at the 30-minute perspective, let me take off Heikin Nashi for now. So my levels are 52.35, 52.58. This is what I'm looking for now, 52.76, and as well as this one here, 52.98. So this is probably my most important level because we created volume in the overnight session. So we have some good volume in the 30-minute. If I do this, you can see that we had low volume, price bounce around, high volume up here. So price pushed out, and then we had a strong volume into this level, and then a strong bounce right back up. So these two levels I'm going to keep an eye on, which is the 52.98 and the 53.12. So if we do break below the 52.98 to 94, I would like to see a pullback into this candle here, pull back into this level, and a continuation down. If we bounce, then I'm looking for a push back up into this. If we break into this level, I do have smaller micro levels as we move up, so I'm going to just have to gauge it to see how we move. But my main goal will be my ADR level up here. So from here to here, it's about 10 points. From here to here, it's about 14 points. And then from here to here, it's about 18 points. So those are the things that I'm looking for. So it's about a 3-point risk, more or less about a 1 to 2-point risk. And this is what I would be risking for the most part. I would like to see this break, quickly bounce, and then move higher, because we already came up here. That's why we already came here. We already came up here on, I think, on Friday or one day. We've touched this level. So if price could just break straight up for a 25-point move from here and push up, I'd be looking for that, and that would be a better move. So and if I miss this move up, looking for a pullback into, I don't know yet because I don't really have strong volume, but looking for a pullback into this area for now, and then higher. If we go into my 1-minute chart, we can see that our strong volume for the session came here at 1373 overnight session. From there, price pushed up, and then we kind of have strong volume right around here. It's kind of like, in the middle of this, so it's very finicky. So which is why we have let's say this is 3 o'clock, yeah, which is why if we go to back to that 30-minute, the volume is here on this 3 o'clock candle. And then if I go down to my 5-minute, we can see strong volume around here, right? So it's very not too clear, but the real volume's around here. So getting above might peak if we get above and retest. So we'll see how price goes. If price comes up here and kind of hangs around here, maybe I'll look for a position to move higher. So I'll just mark it for now, and we'll see how price reacts at this level here. Look, we're already reacting. Yeah, if price can come up here and then kind of chill out for a bit, I'll look for the continuation higher if I can find a support level to support it. So that's my pre-market analysis. Oh, also with VIX, I do have VIX. I would like to see VIX bounce off of one of these two levels to confirm my direction. And also I do have NQ. NQ is currently facing an ADR level. I'm going to work on NQ, so I'm going to start this session for now because I only worked on ES for now.